the stack data structure. Stack is a linear data structure. Okay. Stack data structure. Stack data structures. These are called the last in, fast out data structure. 1 marks question. LIFO DS. This is the LIFO DS. Okay. Last in, fast out. Now it is a LIFO data structure, and this is mainly used in function call. Function call. Okay. Mainly used in function call. Let uh, let this is the stack, and let f1, there is one function f1. Let this f1, this f1 contains, this f1 contains f2, f2 function. Okay. This f2 contains f3, f3 function. Now when the f1 is going to be started, it is first inserted in the system stack. So f1 is inserted. Okay. So f1 is inserted. Inserted means there are two operations, push and pop. Push is used for inserting an element in the stack, and pop is the removing from the element from the stack top. Last in, first out. So f1 is inserted. So f1, when you are going to execute this f1, you have to insert this f1 in the system stack. Okay. So f1 is pushed. So push f1. Next, your f1 contains this f2, f2, f2 function. So f2 is again pushed. So f2 is pushed. When you are executing this f2, f2 is being pushed in the stack. Then f2 contains f3. Okay. So f3 is pushed in the stack, right? So f1, f2, f3. Okay. So this f1 contains your f2, this f2 contains your f3 function. Okay. Now after the execution of the f3, so after the execution of the f3, f3 is the last entry. Okay. F3 is the last entry in the stack, just like a CD store pig. So after the execution of f3, which function will be removed from the stack? There is only one end from insertion and deletion. For push and pop, there are only one end. Other side is bounded. This side is totally bounded. So after the execution of f3, f3 is removed. Okay. So f3 is removed. So remove this f3. So remove this f3. Next, after the execution of the f2, this f2 is removed. Similarly, after the execution of the f1, this f1 is popped. Removed means pop. So that's why this particular data structure is called the last in, fast out data structure. F3 is the last entry, and this is fast popped entry. Okay. Last in, fast out data structure. Okay. So this particular F1 which contains F2, actually this stack is very important for any system call, which contains several inbuilt functions. Okay, these stacks are used only for recursive functions. Okay, one second, just 1 second. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these data structure are widely used in recursive function calls. Okay, there are stacks several applications of stacks. These are uh, applications applications are reverse a list. Okay, parenthesis checker, parenthesis checker. These are used for parenthesis checker also. Polish 1 second. Infix to postfix and infix to postfix notation. These are called the Polish notation. Okay, infix to postfix and postfix to infix. Similarly for uh, infix to prefix and vice versa. Okay, recursion, most important, recursion and evaluation of prefix expression. So these are some applications of stacks. We have to implement these applications in a lab. These are very important for exam purpose, theory exam purpose. We are now going to discuss about the main operations of stacks. So push and pop, push and pop function. So push means insertion. Okay, push means insertion and pop means deletion. Push and pop. Uh, 1 second. Suppose one small question. The following sequence of operation is performed on a stack. Let the sequence are push 10, push 10, then push, let push 20, push 10, pop, sorry, pop, push 10, push 20, pop, pop, again pop, push 20, and finally pop. So the question is, this is one question from Gate 91. So the question is, the following sequence of operation is performed on a stack: push 10, then push 20, then we call the pop. As the pop returns and removes the topmost element, last in first out order, that's why don't use any argument here. So push, two times push followed by pop, then again push, then again 20 is pushed, then three times popped, and push 20 and pop. So what will be the sequence? So my question is, what will be the sequence of values? What will be the sequence of values popped out? Any suggestion?
So first 20 will be popped out,
Then,
then 20, 10, 10, 20.
so your answer is
20, 20, 10, 10, 20.
1 second. So your answer is 20. Next,
20,
20, 20. Next,
10, 10, 20.
10. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 10,
20, 20.
20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
20.
2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 20, 10, 10, 20. So any other options?
Sir, Schumann has also written the same thing in chat box.
20, 20, 10, 10, 20. Okay. Let us see. So this is the stack. So first one is 10 is pushed. This is the first. First one is 10 is pushed. So initially your top is a temporary variable which is used for scanning, the entries of the elements. So initially let always initialize top -1. So this is nothing but array. So when the condition is that, let this is the array. Let this is the array. This name is let's stack st. Okay, st10, st10. So 10 entries will be maximum 10 entries will be there in the stack, right? This starts from 0 and it ends at 9. So when your top is equal to, when your top counter or top pointer, when this top pointer is equal to max minus 1, if this is max, when your top is max minus 1, then then we will display the overflow, right? Now first is push 10. So 10 is pushed. Okay. So 10 is pushed. So before pushing this element, we have to increment the top. So the condition is, please make a note. So the condition is, first increment for pushing, first increment the top counter or top pointer by 1, then create a space for the new entry, then insert. Okay. For popping an element, just remove the element from the top and then decrement the top. So this is the idea behind push and pop. So first your first operation is to increase this top from -1 to 0, then insert that is push 10, right? Then what is the push 20? So again increase the stop and push 20. Okay, so this is 1. Now pop, one time pop. So one time pop. So 20 will be popped. So 20 will be popped and you will get 20. Okay, you will get 20. So your top is now at 0. Okay, what is the next? Next is push 10. So again increment this one and push 10. This is 1. Okay, then push 20. So increment this at 2 and push 20. Okay, so up to this all the operations are completed. Next 3 times pop. So 3 times pop. So 3 times pop. So this will be deleted. So 20, 20. Okay, 20, 20. Next this will be deleted. 20, 20, 10. Next this will be deleted. 10, 10. 20, 20, 10, 10. So after 3 pops, after 3 pops, the stack is empty. Okay, after the execution of 3 tops, your top is now at -1. Your stack is totally empty. Now push 20. So again increase. So again increase this top to 1. Sorry, to 0 and insert 20. Finally call the pop. So you have to delete this one and 20, 20, 10, 10, 20. So first 20 is popped, then 20 is popped, then 10 is popped, 10 is popped, and finally 20. So this is the answer. This answer is correct. Okay. Do you have any confusion? Do you have is it right? All right. Any কোনো confusion আছে?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we have to see the push function. What is push function? How to write the push? Let push function. Let your array name is st. Okay. So int st, and you are inserting some value. So int val. Okay. So let the return type let this point return nothing, and we initialize the top. We initialize the top with -1. Okay. And we initialize the top with -1. So int top. Int top is equal to -1. So int top is equal to -1 and void push function. So if your top, if the array size, is, suppose we declare this st max. If top is equal to max -1, that is, it reaches to the last index, then just write overflow. Okay. Otherwise, what should we do? Otherwise, how to push? Any idea? Suraj, are you there, Suraj? So how to push?
Sir, we will increment top by 1.
So first operation, just find it. First operation is increment. Increment the top. Make a space for your new element, and then your
Is top.
st top is equal to your value. Then insert. First increment the top. This is the main criteria. Then insert. Okay. So this is the push function. So this is the push function. Now pop. What will be the pop function? As it returns the topmost value. So pop. So let this is int st. Uh, if your top uh, is equal to, what will be the underflow condition? What will be the underflow condition for popping?
If top equals to -1.
Is if top is equal to -1, then printf, just write down your stack is empty, underflow. You cannot delete any item. Underflow. Otherwise, else, what will be the condition for else? Any idea? In case of push, we first
Top
increment
minus
the top.
minus.
Then we insert. But in case of pop, what will be the condition for popping?
Sir, sir, it's a static array, so we can't remove any element. So we will just, you know,
L is equal to st top. Okay. Then we decrement, then decrement. First, store the top to a variable. Okay. Then decrement. And return value. Return that value. So this is the pop. or
So we
do
have
you?
to return top too.
Yes, this top is inserted, this top is copied in the val,
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
top is,
Sir, I was asking us some very different question. I got it. I got it.
okay. So this is the push function and this is the pop function. Now you can implement this stack using array as well as linked list, single linked list. Okay, you can implement. So in our lab, we have to implement this stack using array and linked list also. Okay. Now, how can we implement this uh, stack using single linked list? Any idea? So this is the linked array implementation. So this is the array implementation, of stack. This is the array implementation of stack. So these are the functions: push function and pop function. Now, list representation. List representation of stack. List representation of stack. So here the stack, that this is the stack. Now this stack will be of type struct stack. Okay. The first part is the data part. We are using the SLL for representation of the stack, right? So int data and the next pointer, its return type struct stack. So this is the node structure. So this is the node structure for stack if we use the list, single linked list. Then top, your top is made null. Okay. So your top is made null. So top pointer. So its return type again struct stack. Struct stack top is equal to null. Okay. And there are two functions. One function is your push function and another is your pop. So in push, uh, struct stack pointer and int value. So we are using the function prototypes struct stack, and again this will be struct stack. So pop only the array, sorry, the list. So struct stack. These are the function. These are the function declaration. Okay. And top is made null. Okay. Now push function. So push, we have to implement this push. So push uh, struct stack. We are dealing with the top, the top pointer. We are dealing with the top pointer. After increasing the top, we will make a room for new element and we insert the element. So struct stack top and let the value is your int val. So this is your push function. Similarly, struct stack pop. So this is your pop function. So struct stack top. So push function. How can you push? If you are using a list, any idea?
So first make a new node.
So first make a new node. Okay. First you have to make a new node. So okay, very good. New node. So new node. So new node is nothing but a pointer, actually pointer type. So
Yes,
pointer.
sir.
So return type will be struct. So first make a new node. Very good. Then you have to insert. Sorry, this is the declaration. So this is a just declaration. Next, you have to make a new node dynamically. So new node. So new node is equal to how to write?
Struct stack star malloc
Yes. So struct stack star malloc and
size
byte
of
size, byte size. So size of struct.
stack.
Yes. So dynamically create the new node. Okay. Next, you have to insert. This value is already in the second argument of this function. So this is the push function pointer, push function. So this value is stored in the data part of the
New node.
newly created node. So new node at data. So data is equal to your value. Okay.
New node next equals to top.
Uh, New node next is equal to top. Okay. New node next is equal to top.
Yes, sir.
New node next is equal to top. Actually, uh, the second part, the second part, top is null. So new node, top. Sorry, new node next,
Yes, a new node next equals to top.
next equal to top. Okay.
And top equals to new
If
node.
if and top is equal to new and top is equal to new node. Top is equal to new node. If if your top if your top is null, then if your top is null, then
Then the list is empty.
you have to push. The list is empty. You have to push.
Yes, sir. This was the push function only.
So new node next is equal to null and just copy top is equal to new node.
Sir,
Huh.
Sir, if the top was null,
Hmm.
the above expression will automatically make the new node next equals to null. We don't have to make a new argument, new
So
condition.
you can comment these two lines. Then is it okay?
Yeah, like these two lines will automatically make everything. Like even if top has some value or not, it will automatically give the value. Like we don't need any more conditions for the implementation.
If the top is null, that is your stack is already empty. Then
Yeah,
you have
so
to
new node
insert.
next will automatically get the value of null because we are initializing it with the top.
So if you're then the condition, if you change this condition, if top not is equal to null, then
So then also it will get the value of top, whatever be the value of top. It will automatically get that. You can check. We don't need any more conditions.
so just omit these lines, okay?
Yeah, this much will be enough for push.
So new node data is equal to value, new node next is top, and top is equal to new node. Okay? কিন্তু এটা কি হবে? তোমার নিউ নোডের নেক্সট কে নাল করবে না এভরি টাইম?
আচ্ছা নাল করা তো এভরি টাইম দরকার নেই না, মানে আমাদের তো নেক্সট এলিমেন্টটার সাথে লিঙ্কড চাই। তো আমাদের তো আগের টপের ভ্যালু যেটা ছিল সেটার সাথেই লিংক হয়ে যাচ্ছে অটোমেটিক, মানে আমরা
আজকে
এই লাইনটা।
today group 1 has the lab in the second half. You have to implement these uh, stack. You have to implement this stack using array and linked list in today's lab. আজকে এটা করে দেখিও তো। আর যদি সেকেন্ড গ্রুপ চায় তারা জয়েন করতে পারে, কোনো প্রবলেম নেই। সো হোয়াট উইল বি দ্য পপ, what will be the pop function, how to write the pop function?
Sir, top equals to top next. Uh, oh no, first we will have to store the top. PTR equals to top, then top equals to top next,
So
then
ptr,
free
okay, so
PTR.
there is a pointer ptr is equal to top, ptr is equal to top. So ptr is equal to top, so you have to declare this ptr, so you have to declare this ptr start stack and ptr, and we initialize ptr is equal to top, then
Top equals to top next.
top is equal to top next. Why?
Sir, we are getting the value. We are making the top uh, decrement, like decrement of top to the next, because we are obviously we will be removing the top value in pop.
Top value. We have to remove the top value.
Yeah. So the top will be decremented by one. So
Decremented by one.
here we are decrementing the top
Okay.
and then free PTR.
Okay. So top is equal to top next. And printf, what will be the value? You
Uh,
have to display the value.
so then we will have PTR data.
PTR data. PTR data part. So data part of the PTR. So data part of the PTR. And finally, we have to remove the space allocated for the PTR or node. So PTR. And finally, return your top element. Okay. So these are the least representation. These are the least representation of the stack. Up to this, any confusion? So this is the array implementation of the stack and list representation of the stack. Any confusion up to this? These are very basic. You have to implement the stack using array as well as using the uh, single linked list. Okay.